Be starting up here momentarily. I apologize. It's nice to be back, however, after that Christmas day here in the States. Hopefully, all of you have had a great past couple of days. Well, yesterday, since I've seen you. The day before that. Regardless of what holiday or lack of holiday you're celebrating, just had a wonderful day. And if not, hopefully today will be going better, and I look forward to sharing today with you. Hey, Tashi, how you doing? How was your yesterday or 2 days ago or whatever I talked to you last? I know you're ahead of time here. Also, what day was your birthday? Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Happy birthday if I missed it. I'm sorry. I was just thinking about it as I was logging in. I was like, oh, isn't it Tashi's birthday? I don't remember. Love having you here, though. Love having you here. Either way. No matter how old or young you are, and that goes for everybody, I enjoy that you have taken the opportunity to click that video and spend some of your time with me. Enjoying this rainy weather. So it's just rainy and not humid? 12th of January? Oh, I'll definitely forget by then. But, yeah. Hi. How are you? I'm doing better today than usual. We will discuss that, but it's now time to hit the live button because that timer has run out. So let's get into the game, shall we? Ugh. Oh, I forgot to post something. Ugh, I get it. We'll do that. Let's get into the what we did last time. So, if you weren't here last time, we started building with this scoria brick. We laid down more drills. We're gonna build ourselves a bigger base. As you can see from out here, we're gonna be just making our existing structure taller, which is also going to lengthen it out a bit here. We've got, I want to keep the A-frame thing, see if we can't make it tall enough to reach all the way up there, and then we've got a lot more to do after that, where we're going to be building some new tech. We were working on making more solar panels. The solar panels are mainly going to be essential for us to continue to put out all of the drills. We made it pretty far electronically, I believe. Let's see. We need these. Here we are. We were trying to get to 90 so we could make 3 more, but yeah, we're not quite there yet. We've got a little bit of ways to go. Where are we at on that? We have enough, actually. Perfect. Well, we're going to let that tick while I send out this information. Also, another big event. We just reached 400 subs and beyond, actually. Thank you everybody so much. My channel has been growing like crazy. Obviously couldn't do it without you, and I'm just thrilled. Hey there, Mavalon. How you doing, buddy? There, made that post that I was wanting to do. Perfect. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm rather behind today. I was just spending time with the wife. Her and I were hanging out. Bam, 100. So what else were we missing for this? Composite. I think we had some cooking. Perfect. Get the water filled back up, and then we got the brick. We were using the brick because initially we were going to use the interior wood, but we need this brick for the extra support. But this brick looks slightly different than that, so it is a nice little bit of a change. And then we're also going to want to make brick roofs. We have all those drills out there. We did accept a little side mission to place a beacon on top of a tower. And then we'll use that beacon to mark some of our other resource nodes. We have copper in here. I believe we have like a scoria. We have all kinds of stuff. We have to go over here and grab this. Hope you're having a good day. Another quick thumbs up and hello. Nishnade, I do appreciate the support so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. But yeah, and then we have our other deposit over here. So it seems like all of our resources so far have been out this way. I know there's a platinum up here somewhere. Maybe closer to over here. And then I think there was an obsidian somewhere down the river. So we've got a lot more to get. I don't know why my first thought is to go to that bench. Let's see. We're gonna need more steel screws. The composite's cooking. Oh, we do need more paste. Maybe I knew that and just not remembering now. Give me the screws out of this. Glass. Paste. What do we need paste-wise? Epoxy. Oh no, where are we ever going to get epoxy? I love this map. Just because of how easy it is to get the epoxy. Let's get this, throw that in the machine. No, don't break. I can't reach you. You're gonna break, aren't you? Don't do it. Oh, I can't reach it. Yeah, it does not want to go any higher than this without supports from like other pieces of wall. Heck, even if we can only go up 4, that at least give us a two level base. And then maybe we can just highly reinforce some other stuff. It doesn't matter. We'll make this work one way or the other. We'll make it work. Let's take the stone out of there for now. What? Don't we make the cement pieces in here? We do. Steel screws and rebar. Might have to make some of the really strong pillars. Yeah, we'll have to see. First, let's see if we can do this. Now what am I missing? Oh, glass. One at a time. And 3. Yes. Ready in time for the stream. Ralph, you didn't have to go all out to swing by, but I appreciate you. My first Once Human went live today, buddy. We're doing the thing. I'm gonna be uploading the one that you and I did together here after the stream. Now, after you and I get a chance to do some more recording, because we still got a base to move. There's just a lot to do. So that base that I gotta move, apparently when I move, just watch before I the base, whenever we move it, actually, oh, I gotta get my O2. When it gets moved, all of our workbenches get destroyed. And we get 100% of the resources back, and they go into the vault for the construction, like the center of your base construction pillar thing, and then you can replace all of your benches without any issues. Just so you know. So if you have any stored weapons or anything like that, those will also be put into the vault. The main structure will still be there, but just so you're aware, if you log in and you go to the base and there's things missing, it's probably going to be why. For those of you that don't know Ralph Sims Gaming, him and I have been doing a lot of collab stuff here lately on YouTube. Fantastic YouTuber. He's over a grand now, about to hit that 1.1K. Doing really well for himself. He and I will be doing a lot more videos together. I have a Small Lands coming up where him and I are doing stuff. It's been a lot of fun, so I'm just thrilled to have the opportunity to work with somebody else for these type of things. Okay, so all of these are hooked up. I think we're gonna add. Why did it disconnect? It disconnected the water pipe. Why would it do that? Whatever. We're taking this and hooking that to it. Because let's say we have 30K there. Each of them are 2K. We need 28. Oh, so this one can be run by that. Oh, wait, that's why we left it on there. Ugh. But yeah, going to be. So I had an idea. I don't know if you're still listening, Ralph, but there's 2 locations. There's one in a desert that looks amazing. That's got tons and tons of valuable metal resource, including iron and all the other ones that we were using. Or we could go to like more of like a pine foresty area. And this pine forest area, it looks great, but it has very low resources unless you really like wood. I feel like the desert is going to be our best bet because it's actually the next tier up from our current level cap, so I feel like just skipping and going into the desert. The only thing is it rains less there, and I figure what we could do is place our rain catchers in our individual houses and just bring water over as needed. Water. But yeah, I have a couple places. Not with anything. Alright. Yeah, we'll work on it later. For the time being, right now I gotta fix my water pipe, so get that hooked back up. Alright, but we got all the electricity we're gonna need to run our water and to run our drills. So we can start focusing on drills after we get a bit more of the base built, but first we're going to do that because suffocation is a bad thing. We also need to eat. This will be a lot less of a mess after we get things situated. Right now, while we're trying to build out the base, things are just in chaos. I hate how disorganized this is. I hate it so much. But we'll get it fixed up. We'll get it fixed up. It's just a matter of building. Let's sleep so the solar panels are operating properly. Let's light a fire so we can sleep properly. Let's eat so we can have lack of dying. I need some prime meats. There we go. Perfect. Now that we're through with that, let's put these away. And then continue the building process. Is this done yet? How much composite we got? Oh, 56, huh? Oh, we got 4 more coming. There we go. We've already got our armor. What are we going to need for making the compound bow? 18 screws, carbon. So we need a lot more carbon. Let that go. What are we gonna need for drills? More carbon. So what do we need after that? Probably epoxy and aluminum. There we go. Let's get a bunch more of that going. Let's see. It's a good amount of brick. Hopefully the brick is going to be strong enough to support things. We'll have to see. What we're going to need to do is make ceilings and find out. Want the interior wood ceilings. What are those going to require? Copper nails. Oof. Oof. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. Oh my god. Nope. Nope. Yep. Okay. Give me all that. Toss all that in there. Let this finish off because it's gonna be a little bit till we're ready to do the bow anyway. What will be next? We're gonna need to do drills and all that fun stuff, so why don't we give the drills that we currently have time to do things, and instead we'll make that compound bow. We'll go out and work on some of these little side quests. While we're out, we'll try to bring back some of these seeds if we find any. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that will work. We're making progress regardless. Already today we've made progress. I was expecting this to be a longer process once we logged in, but I'm quite thrilled with that. What do the cement beams look like? I want to make one real quick. I would need cement. More wood would be nice. Let's see, do I have 2? 27. I don't need these for the drills, do I? No. Okay, good. And I need steel rebar. So, steel... Oh, I already had steel in my inventory. Whoops. Rebar. Oh. Well, give me another thing of screws regardless. And give me 10 of these to start. Let's see what this do. One of those. 6 seconds. It's not too bad. Okay, so what does this look like? I mean, could be better. I guess we'll just do the scoria brick. The one I want to use. I mean, technically that would reinforce it. I do like the clay ones. I was thinking more for the beams here. The brick looks better. Yeah, there's also this type of brick here too, which is a clay brick. I'm trying to see. I do like the clay brick for the interior. I want to see what. Let's see what it looks like if we put it on the exterior. I definitely want to use this for. I mean, that would break it up a little bit. What I'd really like is like a black, honestly. And like, that's not bad though. It would break up the way that things look. But a multiplayer PvP option. I mean, right now with them including the open world stuff, they might have it in the future. Although you can make a server and there's plenty of friendly fire. So, trust me, I have killed people in here before. But yeah, a true PvP mode would probably be something a lot of people would ask for. It seems like PvP is very popular in the survival game genre. There we go. We'll just put that there for now. But yeah, I really like the look of this interior wood beam, but so what's the... These are all green now. Let's go ahead and just do 2 more of those. And we'll see what happens. No? Alright. This. Oops. Well, there goes that. Let's refuel our lantern. Jeez. But yeah, the game is pretty difficult as far as survival goes, but to add PvP on top of that would probably be insane. The fighting for resources probably wouldn't be too terribly difficult, but, you know. Because they're bountiful in this game, for sure. Killed a lot of my friends on accident. But the gun doesn't always shoot what you're aiming at. Well, yeah, I have a video, Tashi, where I went to the gun range and I was shooting at the wooden targets that they had out in the field, and it would just randomly kill a deer that was like 9 meters to my right. Like, just for no reason. Like, just a random baby deer walking past, had nothing to do with anything, and was shot. It's so odd sometimes. But yeah, that would be the other thing for sure, now that you mention it. Like, the game runs well enough to be fun and to enjoy, but to put PvP on top of a broken system and then force a bunch of players to jump in together would probably be a little bit rough on their current system. Their official servers that they have are, to put it politely, a little rough right now. They are functioning well enough to, again, be enjoyable, but they could use a little bit of touching up. A lot of survival games are like that, though. They start out in a rough state. Not that it's excusable, but, like, I don't know. They put out so many updates for this game that I just... and I don't use servers, so I don't have a leg to stand on in that fight. Alright, so that's making... Let's make 3 more of these real quick. What time of day is it? Jeez, it's still raining out there? Can we stop with that? You know what? Yeah, let's start on this side. Okay, we're still green at this point. Now we're starting to get to a light green, even a yellow. So, like, the middles here, for some reason, have more support than the outside, which is really odd. We're gonna have to pick this up quickly if it starts to wiggle. Yep, grab that. Alright. Like, even these are starting to show a little bit of cracking. If I were to leave this go, it would probably still eventually break down. The real question is, if we deploy this... we would need one more real quick to be for sure. Yeah, because it's still yellow to light green. Are the cracks still there? Yeah. You can see cracks here and here starting to form on these. If we leave that there, it will eventually break. Because this pillar isn't supporting anything right now. Okay, well, since this is the most yellow portion, I wonder if we... That's already reinforced it. Look at that. It's already green. It's not green over here, but the cracks are gone from that one. That's already reinforced it. That's great. Whoopsie. Cracks there. This one is still showing cracks, but I wonder if it's just the way that this stuff looks now. Maybe it's just the way this stuff looks. Are those down here too? Yeah, those are down here too. I should have looked. That's just the way this looks. Put pillars around the base? What, around the foundations? Never mind. I know what you're saying. Oh my god. I know it. I know exactly what you're saying. Do like I did here, where the pillars are going up the exterior of the wall rather than going around the... Yeah, I got you. Stream, hit you whenever you're free. Alright, buddy. As soon as I'm done with this stream, I'm going to be moving our base. So, I will be free after that. Have yourself a good one, Ralph. Yeah, Tashi, I'm a bit slow. I don't know if I told you this before, but I do eventually catch up. I do eventually catch up, and I do try to catch up. Even if it takes a lifetime, I'll catch up. Let's see, we've got... Is this done cooking what it needs to cook? No, it's making more brick for us. Perfect. You keep doing you there, machine. Okay. I literally think we're going to need more pillars than that. But let's just get those cooking while we're out doing things. Let's put away our resources and let's go do stuff and things. So let's see. Food, food, food. Food for days. This. Those are complete. What else are we going to need for drills? Electronics. So yeah, while we wait for that, let's go get this beacon, and then they're going to have us build a tower. So hopefully that's enough resources to get there. Every wall has a pillar. I'm thinking that's probably overkill, but at the same time, better safe than sorry. That's what I say. Ha-ha! Oh, I think I hit my wall and not the bird. Rip. Come with me, Moa. We have places to go, beacons to earn, and towers to build. Beacon. Especially if you do that. Yeah. I am going to try the minimalistic approach and see if Icarus punishes me for it. If it do, then we'll change things up. Oh, so we get the thing here? Oh, it's just right over here. Oh, okay, this is going to be easy. I was like waiting for them to tell me to go all the way out to the volcanic region to build this tower. I was hoping that was closer to the cliff than it was. Doesn't matter. It's still a nice short tower. We can do this. Let's turn our light off first. I didn't grab a foundation. This is your fault. Bird! Grabbed ceiling pieces, way too many ceiling pieces, and then left the foundation. Hey, look at that. It's starting to look like something. What I'd like to do is leave the A-frame shape the way it is, right where I have it marked there, and then replace the ones, some of those with glass, like leading down to where the door is. Just down across here, down across here. And then maybe a couple in the center there. I know, it's going to be elaborate, buddy. I want to do a nice base for once. I don't do enough of them, and we've got supposedly quite a while before we see any new major mission updates, and I would really like to have something nice to return to and look at when we come back to the game. Well, not come back to the game, but when that stuff goes launched, because Icarus continues to do well on the channel, so there's no way we're stopping anytime soon. Give me 100 of that. We need some nails. We need some wood. We need some leather. We need to eat again. Jeez, I swear. My poor guy's been here for so long and eating and drinking out of the lake for so long. All the parasites are just eating away at the food that we put in our stomachs so quickly. It cannot be healthy. That's all I'm saying. All right. No. Did I get it? I got it. Okay. And yet I did it again. Fantastic. And then we do deploy and that. And that, and that. Okay. Oh. Please don't collapse. We're gonna need more layers. We have wood, but I think it sticks, right, for the rope, or the ladder. No, you can make a wood ladder. We just need some fiber. Let's go get that real quick. 8 should be plenty. Alright, let's see if we can do this without death this time, shall we? Okay. Bam. And then... how we looking? We're still green. Perfect. This should be the last layer. Nah. Okay, ladder. Nope, we're gonna have to go up one more. Okay, okay, I get it, Icarus. Don't you break. Don't you do it. Ow. Give me that. I get it. I tried to be cheap and not use the extra pillars. Alright, fine. You win. Look. Pillars. We're just not going to talk about it. That was traumatizing. All right, but we've made it. Yay! Top of the. Oh yeah. Now you'll stand on top of the ladder. Sure. When it's relative safety, that does not look fun. I do not like heights. All right. Bam. Deploy. Okay, perfect. Give me this. Hey, give me the beacon. Can we not pick up the beacons anymore? Let's see. You can't pick up the beacon? Hello? Fine. Ow. Yeah, you can't pick up the beacon. It doesn't have a pick up beacon thing. Maybe we had to wait until the thing was over. Let's try this too. Oh, report an issue. No, that's not going to help. Wait, repairs? It's because I jumped on it, that's why. What am I hearing? I think I heard a Drac close by sneeze or something. Oh! I love that you can't aim straight down. That's real good. Did I just shoot the rabbit that's attached to my hip? I shot the rabbit that's attached to my hip, by the way. Icarus. Icarus, I'm gonna need you to not attach arrows to the hip of the rabbit that's on my my hip. Yeah, that. Don't do that. Okay. This. Oh, God. How do I... Right-click. Drop. Now pick back up. Does that give me my arrow back? No? Okay, that arrow is just gone. Although... we can skin this. We don't need the acid glands, like, ever. Give me that. No, don't walk forward. Please don't walk forward. Thank you. Come on, go down. Oh, we did get the beacon. Okay. It wasn't giving me an interact thing before, but... I love how they fall and just sort of stack up like that. That's great. That makes this way easier. Give me all that. Okay, let's go grab our reward. Wood, refined wood, damage, no. We'll take seeds and hopefully they give us a seed that we don't already have. No. No, they did not. Unfortunate. Oh well, we'll keep trying. The beacon is what I was really after anyway, so yeah, we got it. Drill. While we're here, give me that. Deploy. Beacon. Oh, I can't. I can place it, but I can't change it like the other ones. Oh, did they change the portable beacons? Or is it specifically that quest? Or is it quest ones in general that they fixed? I must have missed that update. live now playing Once Human. Really? Well, that's kind of rude. I'd have joined him on that. No. Cool. Hopefully he's having a great time. Deploy. That Once Human thing is really good, though. I am hoping to get a chance to stream that myself, whatever I can. I just have to figure out which days it's going to be, because Straya didn't do so well. Yeah, you did tell him about it. It's fine. I'm so busy right now working with so many different people that I don't even know. I'd have definitely pushed to try to make sure that we work together on that, but that's just me. But at any rate, what was I saying? Yeah, I would like Straya. The last Straya did not do great, so we're probably not gonna do any more of that, unfortunately. The infected is very slow paced, so I'm not sure. We'll probably try to get one more of the infected in, because it did well enough for me to want to do at least one more to see how it goes. But Straya's done, I think. What we might do is on Wednesday do a Once Human stream next week, but we can't do it this week. We just can't. The way with New Year's and everything, it's just this week is so messed up. We're gonna start a fresh schedule next week. We're gonna be doing some stuff over on Twitch. We're gonna do an extra day of. Let me start over. Jeez, I'm so all over the place. The schedule this week. Tomorrow we're gonna do another Icarus, and then after that we're gonna be over on Twitch doing 7 Days to Die, because I've been really enjoying that. I'd like to get in one more Horde night before we call it quits for that game, unless I'm still having fun, in which case we'll keep doing it. And then we'll go from there to do another Icarus, starting with our regular schedule here, starting next Sunday, which is New Year's, I believe. New Year's for some people. I'm fairly certain it'll be New Year's by the time Tashi gets gets the notification, if I remember correctly. Because it is past midnight for Tashi, I believe. I like the way these line up, actually. It's pretty good. Yeah, I like the way those line up. Very, very nice. Look like they were meant to just fit together that way. Cool. But yeah, we'll get that going starting next week. So I'm hoping all goes well. After one here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought I had remembered. Okay, so we go in here. Where do we have that last set of pillars? Here. Oh, did I make scoria brick? I meant to make clay brick pillars. These are scoria brick pillars. Oh well, we'll just do that. And if we need an interior brick, we'll use that instead. Oh, whoopsie. That was not the intent. Drop that. Give me this. Deploy that. Give me that. And deploy these. Will you give me the proper thing? Give me it. There we go. Next we do that and that and that. And you give me those. Got to cover that back up so it doesn't get damaged. Repair this. What am I hearing? Must have been an animal out here drinking or something. That was loud. Brick. Deploy. Perfect. There we go. Good. And then there. So yeah, these are a lot more stable now. But how stable are they going to be if I do this? Just yellow? Okay. All right. All right. Okay, okay. We're talking about things here. So if I was to go minimal approach, let's see, where's my roof piece? It would be here, I believe. Jeez, don't fall down there. That will hurt. That's cracking, but once we have walls to also support it, I don't think it will crack. I think that'll work out. And then we go flat from here, and we connect it to the walls up there for the pillars. Let's see. Which would give us 2 here in the center. I can live with that. That would give us a 3-story house. We can just put whatever we want wherever, especially if we make each floor 2. Yeah, that'll work. I like that. There we go. I like it. I like it a lot. We've obviously got more work to do, but yeah, let's work. Let's see what our next simple mission is. Maybe we can earn ourselves a beacon, unless they don't work that way anymore. Hidden cache, we'll just get the cache out the way next. Jump that in there. Activate this. Can't activate it. Go to sleep and then activate it. Activate that. You know what? Let's save these generic scoria walls and stuff so that way we can use them to cross lava later. I was going to break them down, but I don't feel like I need to do that. Go ahead and put things away. And according to Tashi, if I remember correctly, we should be on our last harvest of these, and they won't grow anymore. So, I mean, we'll leave them go just in case, but if they're not grown by the next time we come by here, then they're done, and we'll uproot them then. In the meantime, we can at least get these 10 in here, which will give us another 20 reds. So we'll have 36 to send up. That's not bad. I'll take it. On top of whatever else it already gave us. Yeah, we're in pretty good shape here. Alright. Inventory's empty. Next, we need to go find this hidden cache out here in the... Oh, blah, blah. Actually, going to run to the water closet, as they say in the MMO world. And then I will be back momentarily. I just can't focus. I gotta stop dancing here. I'll be right back. I apologize. Hopefully you're all enjoying the content, regardless of me being slightly distracted today. There's a lot going on, and you'll consider hitting those likes and sub button. We're over 400 subs. We're on the way to 500 and eventually 1,000. I'm super excited and can't thank you guys enough for stopping out and showing that support. Anyway, sorry I'm late. Stuck in traffic. Okay, well, gray primer? I don't know what that is. Like a paint, you mean? I accidentally bumped my OBS thing, so... Oh, well, the desktop audio probably didn't go off. Anyway, give me just a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Let's continue here. So we're going to head out to the cold region. I want to grab an upgraded torch for that. Oh, do we not have fiber? No? Okay. We'll try to see if there's any exotics while we're out there. I want to hit a cave and get some copper. This doesn't have cold resist on it, does it? No. No, not nearly enough. No, no. Nope. 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 Back it up. Back it up, Noah. See this in here, repair that. Okay, do we make it in here? We can't make the polar bear set in here either. We have to have a specific bench to make the polar bear. I don't like that. Just saying. Forget it. Hopefully between the torch and whatnot we'll be fine. Icarus, how the heck are you today? Welcome to the stream, by the way. You looked last time. Yeah, I'm remembering. As I was looking, I remember that. It's one of the things is like, as I was doing it, I was like, wait, I looked this up last time. I just didn't vocalize it. I opted to hope people wouldn't remember, but clearly I was wrong. Let's see, crafting. Let's make ourselves a better torch. This, craft. That's a floor torch. I am not smart. Let's drop that. And then make an actual belt torch. And then take off our water bottle. And we'll try to hit some caves while we're out there. I think I'm actually going to take the long way in case we run into any exotics. I want to take a look at that lake where we found those ones originally. Not really seeing anything red out here. I'm assuming they can spawn anywhere. The red exotics, I mean. But maybe they only spawn in... They only spawn in other than the forested region. Only spawn in the higher tier areas. Oh, hello, kid. Well, there's none down by the lake, that's for sure. Any over here this time? I don't see any. I know along this wall here, if we stay to the left, there's like several caves here we could go get copper from. Let's hit this chest first, and then we'll check up top of this ridge line for more red exotics. Because it doesn't seem like we're getting super cold. The torch obsidian armor combo seems to be keeping us warm enough for now. Is this it? Here we go. What you got for me? Hey! Steel? I'll take it. And that gave us another level, so why not? We could grab up a bunch of our super cold ice stuff. Yeah, because here's... Oh, there's a fish. Here's where we found the red exotics last time, right across the river here. Are those more? They do respawn. Ooh. They do respawn. That's awesome. Let me up. We'll just leave this here if that's the case, actually. Yeah, give me some of that. Yeah. Oh, right. Grab it by hand. We got 1 seed. Rip. Last time we got 3. Oh, well. Well, we know where 1 red exotic respawns, so that's cool. Actually, we're not going to leave this here in case, for whatever reason, it stops those resources from respawning. We'll just remove that altogether. One by the river, by the waterfall. Yeah, there was this one here that we found last time. And then somewhere down there we found one, I think. But this one respawned, so that's cool. And if they're going to be spawning in the Arctic region, we could just wander around, take a look. Just sprint in a quick circle, see what we find. We could also use pumpkins anyway, so if we find seeds for pumpkins, we'll grab them. I think we can scoot down here, actually. It's going fine. I'm missing too much stream today. Sticking through to the end. I'm sticking through to the end of this one. Okay, well, I really appreciate it. Trust me, YouTube, the algorithms and all those things will definitely appreciate it too. Because the more people that hang out and watch and chit chat with me, the more likely it is that YouTube recommends my stuff. And then the more of me you will see for sure. There's just white bushes? What are these? Oh, those are the potatoes. Do we have potatoes? We'll grab some seeds for the potatoes. And we'll just feed these to the moa, because I think the moa is hungry anyway. Yeah. Moas love potatoes. Still need pumpkin, but we at least got potatoes. Yeah, but we'll come to the end of the ridge here and see if we don't see any red exotics, then we'll just start entering the caves and work our way backwards. Exotic infused. Oh, here's pumpkin, by the way. I don't know about the exotic infused things. I know that they were talking about adding a ton of new recipes soon. Especially with the expansion of the story missions that they've been working on. Although we're not likely to see anything major except for a couple decoratives come out until after the new year. And even then, I would be very, very surprised if we see anything new before, I don't know, probably January, end of January. Heck, probably even February. They are still doing like mission expansions for the current set of content in the open world. They've been putting out a couple little recipes here and there. They're working on like new creatures like bees and stuff. So like there's a lot of new things coming out, but as for like huge major expansions to the story, we're not likely to see anything for a little while. And if they were going to add like infusion stuff, I would assume that it would be portion of the story expansion to explain a reason why it needs to just randomly be implemented. And in which case, I'm here for it. I want to see what kind of craziness we can build in the future. I'm not really seeing much here. Alright, let's go do those caves and head back to base before it gets too late. But at least we know where a couple of them spawn, and we'll check every now and again when we're out in the Arctic region. I'll be back once it touches. Alrighty. I'll see you in a moment then, in that case, Tashi. Exotic bacon. I mean, look, exotic bacon I feel like would be radioactive. The exotics look radioactive. I don't know that I would want to imbibe anything like that. Just go ahead and top up our food and get these out of our inventory. So we have room to do this. We'll take a stack of this ice back with us too, since we're having to chop our way in anyway. To go ahead and use for our ice boxes. Which is another thing I want to make. Is ice boxes and freezers. And once we have a freezer, we'll start making the good foods. Alright, Moa, can you fit through there? Perfect. A little bit slow on the draw there. I feel like I'm lagging a bit. I am. 35? Why are you lagging all of a sudden, Icarus? Is it just this cave that's lagging? It is one of the deeper caves. I don't know. Maybe it's this cave. Don't need that. Don't need iron. Well, I do need iron, but not desperately. was just the one copper I've seen so far. Ugh. Alright, well, we're just gonna grab this one and get out of here. There you go, Moa. Hold that for me. Let's keep moving. How much ice did we get? No. Let's keep just a stack on us. Drop that. Let's see. We don't need all of these. Drop that. Keep moving. See what else we can find. The game itself was. But now that I'm out of that cave, it's not lagging anymore. I don't know why I was getting visual lag there for some reason. But yeah, if it did mess up the stream, I do apologize. It didn't seem to on my end. It didn't look like it was. So we should be good to go. But, yeah, it was a little odd. Like, Icarus definitely has its issues, but they're so easy to overlook because the game is fun. For the most part, it doesn't usually have any lag issues unless you build a giant mega structure. And then it definitely will. It's not a cave. That is a cat, though. Stop what you're doing, kitty. Come on, more caves, please. I thought there was several along this wall. Mayhaps I mistake. Here we go. There's titanium here. This isn't one of those deep caves, and there is an exotic in here, so we're going for it. Let's drop that stone. Deploy this. Alright, worms, where you at? I know you're gonna pop up. Yeah, every time I go into a cave, it gets a little choppy. It hasn't done this to me in the past. Something must have gotten messed up on the last update. It's okay. They're usually pretty good about fixing the issues. So, again, I'm not worried about it. Not really seeing any copper. Jeez. The Arctic region is not good if you want copper. We'll take this exotic, the platinum, and the titanium and get out of here. platinum for days. Because, yeah, we're very low on platinum, and I'm sure we're going to need it for things. It's just easier to have it and not need it than to want it and not be able to get it easily. And you know what? We're low on iron. Let's take this too. We'll just top up our inventory and get out of here. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Realistically, don't need that. We'll keep the steel. Let's drink some water. Oh, here's a copper. Oh, and another titanium. Come on. Oh, my Moa's gonna die. That's real good. Yeah, I can't hit it. Alright. Moa's dead. That's unfortunate. Because I really don't think I'll get there in time. Did I get there? Your health is good. Oh, God. Sorry, buddy. Jeez. Was not expecting you to get into fisticuffs the second I turned my back. But, you know, it is what it is. We did manage to save you. It's funny every time I hear you say, "Come on, Icarus," or something like that. I laugh, thinking about talking about you. I'm sorry. No, I don't think. So once you get out of a certain distance of your base, the game unloads all that stuff, so it doesn't lag anymore. Right now, the game actually isn't lagging, and I'm fairly certain the lag issue was being caused by the nodes in here right now. Because the second that I started digging these things up, I noticed an immediate drop in the amount of visual lag that there was. Like, the game's running smooth as butter right now. We're gonna take a lot of damage on our way back to base, so let's just eat a couple gallons of bacon and then head on. So many wolves. Welcome back, Tashi. Seriously, stop. Oh, we're stuck. Moa, come on. Just double check here that there's no more. I don't see the one that spawned over here before. Because it was like right in here somewhere. But I don't see it. It's a real shame. Oh well, we got one more seed. We can at least get some more red exotics that way. But yeah, let's get back to base. We'll drop off these resources and then we'll go and get our machines emptied, our current drills. Get more copper cooking, make some more nails, make some more, oh, did that, okay, nope, that was just a huge, like, stutter. Thought for sure it was about to crash on me. It wouldn't be the first time it's crashed. I have it on recording. It's happened. A lot, actually. But not frequently enough to cause major issues, so. It's too bad you couldn't build up, like, a natural immunity to this stuff. Alright, yeah, these aren't growing anymore. Not pick up. Remove plant, remove plant, remove plant. And then exotic seed, put that in here. Let's grab another simple quest, hunt abandoned base. Sleep real quick. Let's call down another one of those pods. There's nothing still in this, is there? Okay. We'll keep this iron raw for now. Copper, activate that. Seeds. We finally got our pumpkin seed. Top up our ice box. Save the rest of those. Save the pumpkin. Save the rest of this torch. Put on that one. Put on that. We got some free steel. Drop that in there. Okay, so more drills. We need more electronics. Jeez. Got a lot to do if we want to do that. Let's strictly focus on building out our base. And if we can, because if we can get this finished, I really want to start that food mission. And we'll build out a kitchen and stuff. And then we'll build out refrigerators. We'll build out some freezers. I am back. Welcome back, Tashi, if I didn't say so already. My tablet fell asleep on me. Alright, yeah, that's already growing. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The copper, I believe, is in there. We'll go grab that stuff first. You know what? Honestly, I think it would be faster to just run around. Oh, unless you go the wrong way, then it's probably longer, you know. If I had to guess, it's much longer. Whoops. Well, sorry, Moa. Got caught on the lip there. Did not mean to drop you from such a height. Alright, Moa. Jump! Yes! Perfect. And I'll take that, thank you. Alright, let's get that copper that's out of here. more. Doesn't look like the exotic respawned. Get our arrows. Grab some copper. What you got for me? Ooh, nice. Not bad at all. Now back to base. Let's get this copper cooking. Nice casual boat ride on a moa. I still want them to add another map to where it's like mostly water. A whole underwater section that you have to go into, and it's just an underground cave. And there's like water threats, you know, mutant sharks. You guys like marshmallows? Yes, I do. If you know what s'mores are, I have those quite frequently with my kids. When we cook out on the grill, as a matter of fact. Bam, that's a lot of copper. Give me one of these. Let's make some copper nails. In here. Oh, we already had some copper in here. Let's just use the 7 that's in there then. Make a bunch of copper nails. Next. We'll go ahead and make some more of these. Do I know what marshmallows are made from? I want to just say, like, whipped sugar, isn't it? Just sugar. And gelatin, maybe? I don't, honestly, I'm guessing no then. Probably not. Give me these iron ingots. We'll toss some extra ingots in there. Some extra platinum. From animal hide? That's... Gelatin's made from hooves, so... I'm okay with it. It tastes good. I don't care where a product come from. If it tastes like that good, I'm okay with it. That stuff does not creep me out in the least. Make me a yummy product and I am a happy camper. Way, way back in the day, It used to be that lobster was considered the poor man's food. And nowadays, only the super rich can afford it. So, yeah. Well, afford it on a daily basis. We do get some here occasionally. Nowadays, crayfish are considered the poor man's lobster, which is still really good. I will live in the dirt and eat the bugs as long as you can make it tasty. But I don't have a feeling that you can. Love to be proven wrong, though. I don't eat any fish at all. Oh, okay. Is that a life choice or is that an allergy? Either way, you know. No one says you have to like fish, that's for sure. Plenty of foods out there I don't like. Yeah, keep going with them exotics. I need them. Same as mushrooms, gross. I'm not a huge fan of mushrooms. I'm not really a huge fan of fish either. I'll eat it, but like, it's not something that I'll go out of my way for. If it's presented to me and it tastes and you do a good job cooking it, it's like, eh. But lobster, I really wouldn't call fish. Like, it's it's a shellfish, but like, it's close enough to crab that it tastes good if presented properly. One thing people really seem to like in my family is shrimp, but I can't with shrimp. The texture alone, maybe I've just had some bad shrimp before, but like, they're just so meh. I don't want any part of it. I do like catfish though, but only on a rare occasion. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, so now back to building. How's our scoria looking? Bam. Let's put up some more pillars. So we've got a pillar there. We were going to skip there, and we were going to go here. This needs to go up one more. And then no, that's not right. Why did I think that would be right? So it's 4, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4 to the first pillar, yeah. And then we will need here. What was that? Oh, a goat ran into the spikes. Poor goat. But that didn't feel good. There we go. And we'll see if we can make this work. I feel like a 3 gap is probably... They're bottom feeders. I mean, yeah. Yes, they are. Usually the fish and whatever animal you're eating tastes like what they usually eat, but like... It's just something I grew up with, you know? You quickly get accustomed to things whenever you don't have anything else to eat. There we go. Alaskan pollock, even sushi. I'm not going to go anywhere near sushi, especially if it's made the traditional like Japanese style, where you get that really hot sauce in there, and just nope, I'm out. I don't do anything with hot and spicy stuff usually. Like if it's a mildly spicy thing, I'm okay with it, but my heartburn will not allow me to eat anything too spicy. Alright, we need to go get our clay next. Oh, whoops. Not like that. Give me that back. How many of these do I have? I have 2 of them. I want to try something. Can I do this? If I put one there... No. We can't occupy the same space with those. That's going to make things difficult. Oh my god. Right as you said it, Tashi. Right as I read it. I was about to ask how. Oh my god. We can do it. It was just being typical Icarus and being finicky. Also, you're right. I did have it facing the wrong way. That was part of the problem. I also have this one facing the wrong way, too, I'm noticing. Did I just hear that break? Rip. We gotta put up more walls. Let's get some more walls cooking, shall we? I don't know that we need 30 anymore. Let's just do another stack of walls? No. Let's start with 10 walls. 10 is going to be nowhere near enough, I'm sure. Let's just do 10. Let those cook. We're going to need a lot more of those anyway. What time of day is it game? I think we have time. Let's go get some clay. It's going to be a nasty snowstorm out there. Let's switch to this torch. And then just go. That's a lot of clay. Very nice. Very bad red inbound. Yes, there is. There we go. Back home that quick. So what is the recipe? 1 clay per brick. 1 clay for 5 bricks. Wow, that's actually really cheap. I don't feel like I want to put all these in here. Let's just do 200 for now. We'll put the rest of the clay in there for the time being. Let's go put up some of these walls while we wait for that brick to cook. That was orange before. Are you going to turn red, or do we need more support? It's slowly, is it slowly turning yellow, or is it still the same color orange? I feel like it's changing to a lighter yellow. Yeah, just once we get to that point, it's like, nah. More supports to be safe. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I don't want to go any higher than that until we have more supports. But progress. Definitely progress. Oh, 100 only make... Alright, well then. And then we do this. Yeah, heck with it. Just give me all the pillars. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, we got a lot more work with that to do. While we wait for stuff to cook and build, we're going to go do this base thing. Let's swap out our lights. And then we'll toss this torch into the building once we're done. We'll leave our animal here. But yeah, as we do things around the base, we'll just make electronics with what we have. And we'll keep working with the scoria and then keep building out the base, make it bigger each time we get on. At least today and tomorrow, that's my plan, is to just keep working on this base. Hopefully within these 2 days, we'll manage to finish it. We did manage to get other things done today, too, which is great. Got a lot more to do, obviously. But considering we've already done this content on a lower difficulty, I'm not stressing about doing it quickly. I just want to take my time, do it nice, and for once build something semi-decent. Like, it's not going to be anything crazy. People have some really awesome builds out there, but that's probably never going to be me. The obsidian armor looks nice. Yeah, what I really want, speaking of obsidian, is for them to add in like obsidian walls and stuff we can build. Even if it's the same formula as building like the scoria stuff, I want to just have like a darker wall color that we could use. Or at the very least, please give us the option to paint things. So where did the base spawn? All the way back here. Like, honestly, if you look on our planet, obsidian, while it's not very strong, I think what would happen is, like, it would be like tinted glass, not so much like a brick wall of obsidian, because that's not realistically what obsidian is. It's very brittle and transparent, not completely, obviously, but when it dries, it's like a glass. I'd love to see just like a tinted glass we could make out of it. I'll make a glass house out of obsidian. Let's do it. Even if you have to combine it with titanium or something crazy like that in order to build it, I would still be all over building something like that. Build a wolf head stronghold out of obsidian. I'd be okay with that. I'll tell you what, if you do end up making it, you let me know, because I want to see it. I like seeing people's builds. If I can get my internet better, what I'd like to do is start going and visiting people's stuff. Oh, come on. I think that's the next thing we do. We still have a half hour. Why don't we see if there's any mods we can put on these tools and stuff. That's what we do next. This hammer is so much easier to use if you don't have to sit there and stop swinging it every 3 seconds. I'll have to plan a game. Sure. Tashi's more than welcome to join, for sure. Come on with the breaking of the wall strikes. See. Oh, there's a chest in here. Take all. It must have broke. I don't care what you say, Icarus. I should be able to swing this hammer like a weapon. I'll repair Drake skulls all day. I'm busy. Go on, eat. Wow, the attacks are so frequent and on hard difficulty. Jeez, I'm busy. Stop it. Come on, why won't you let me repair this? There we go. Track down. Come here. I said come here. Oh. Now I'm bleeding. Really? Oi! What? Hey, no! We don't do flying doggos. Just, you relax. Look, buddy, have that. Eat it. That's fine. You're not gonna fight me, though. That's not how this works. Feel free to eat the house. You're not eating me. Let's see. Hop back in here for a sec. Okay, let's set down this beacon real fast. And it looks like we can still use these ones. So the ones for the towers are the only ones that don't work. Can you stop, please? And then this, and that, and... Oh, what was my drop button? This. No, fall over! How are you supposed to light anything on fire when you're standing up properly? There's a tree here. Can I light this on fire? No? This. Hey, there we go. That should do it. Looks like we got some canteens and a thermos and a platinum spear. Oh, we should leave now. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Platinum spear. Never gonna use it, so destroy that real quick. I'll take the free platinum. We have the beacon. Do we need anything else? I don't think so. I think we're good. See, this is the kind of situation where you need some s'mores. You know? Just give us the ability to put a marshmallow on the end of an arrow. You know, let us cook. Yeah. I think that would be yummy. I was gonna ask what the spear looks like. Oh, my mistake. We could get this. It's a better bed than what we're using currently. We don't need any of this or this, so yeah. All right, buddy. All right. Always fascinated by what tools and weapons and armor look like. Yeah, I usually, whenever I learn a new piece of weapon or tool or anything like that during one of my playthroughs, I usually showcase them. In this situation, however, I didn't even think about it because I had seen it myself a billion times. I guess I should have seen if anybody else had wanted to see it. So, yeah, my mistake. Rid of that and that. If the storm's gonna give me some free wood, I'm gonna take it. that's what I thought. This didn't break all the way. Pitch of black inbound from the storm. Yeah, we've got... It was a pretty nasty storm, but we survived it. I honestly took a lot more damage than I was expecting to, but it didn't hurt, it didn't help that I was carrying things that were poisoning me on top of everything else, so... Probably should have went back to base, but we survived it, so I'm just gonna take the win, gather our wood, and head back. Whoops. Give me that. Excellent. Whoop, up, up, up. Stop what you're doing. Give me that. Thank you. Oh. Oh, we're not full. Is there no more trees around here? Look at that. Look at it just sitting up like that. That's great. Oh, here we go. That. Is that it? Nope, one more tree. Wouldn't mind seeing a tornado. Yeah, I'm surprised that there's not, to be honest, considering the emphasis they put on the weather system in the game. Oh, no, we don't want that. Midnight bacon. Come on, buddy. Yeah. We have plenty of bacon back at the house. I just really wanted that bacon to quit stalking me. Come on. With the overburden. There we go. Back to base. Side eye. It was more like the brown eye, because he turned his butt around and just started walking away. He thought he could get away with it, but, you know, we dissuaded him of that notion. Okay, get some extra wood. We'll put it in here for now. And then we can pick up this bag. And deploy the better bed. Who doesn't like sleeping with their head up against a generator? Destroy this bed. Toss those in there. Okay. How are we looking on copper? Let's do that first. Max that out. Do some more of those. And then do a round of gold after that. We're going to need more organic resin. Let's see. Wood and oxide. I thought we had more oxide. Didn't we? Come on. Please tell me we has more oxide. Okay, fine. Be that way, game. That's fine. That's a real good Icarus. Erg. No. 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 Alright, so we gotta go get that next. Rip. Well, let's sleep. What kind of sleep bonus do we get for this one? 900 seconds, it looks like. I'll take it. It's better than the other one. Need more oxide. Let's do our pillars and then our exotics next. repairs. Okay. That, and then... there. Hopefully that'll help. Do you get something special alongside the oxide? I mean, you get the noxious crust like you do with the other resources, which is not a bad thing, because that can be used to give you additional oxide, which will keep you from having to go and do a lot of farming. So, it definitely shortens the farming process. That's why I'm saying, like, I keep saying it, this map is so much easier to gather resources on, for sure. Just because of those miasmic tools. So where did we start over here? This one. So every single one past that point needs to have it. That's fine. Jeez, that storm must have damaged every piece we have. Now we have to go around fixing all the things. Oh, and we can't even do it from there. Alright, well, I guess we're doing it from here. Let's see. Deploy. Bam. Okay, good. Let's see if we can reach that from here. Looks like we can. So it would be 4 wide on the top? I don't know. We don't want that. We want to go up 1 more each. And then we'll come to a head here, and then that will be the main entrance here. So, yeah. This row still needs to do, so let's take that out. Oh my god. How many do we have left? 7? That might work. Ugh. Alright, fine. Repairs. I'm doing it, game. Bam. That one. I literally need just 1 more pillar. Rip. Alright, let's repair the roof before the next storm comes by and blows up all of our crafting benches. I need literally 1 more pillar and we're done with pillars. Well, for right now, I might need some on the interior. If I do end up needing some on the interior, we'll see what we can do about that. Do we have enough resources to make 1 more? Craft the pillar. Clay brick. Perfect. Let's see. I can make a bunch of these. I don't know how many I need, but it's going to be more than, or less than 10. One of those. It's going to be more than 10, I'm pretty sure. Jeez. It always takes so long to build out your base, but once you have it, and you have it right the way you want it, I think it's going to be awesome. Thank you. Definitely going to need pillars on the interior. Probably, yeah. That's my guess anyway, but I suppose we'll find out. Is that seriously gonna break? Really? Have we just hit a height limit? Like... Alright, game. I feel like you're lying to me, Icarus. I really, really do. Okay. We could shorten that side by 1. But that won't help this. It's still going to be high. Just, maybe it will stabilize once we start putting walls up there. Not without good cause, at least. Yeah, it definitely wasn't directed at you, my friend. This game's building system, I don't know. I like it. I like that they tried to add a bunch of physics to it. It's not a bad thing. It's just trying to work around it. I like the challenge of it, like from a building standpoint. I think honestly what's happening is because I don't have these other things filled out, that it's not getting the support from the surrounding things. So what we're going to do is move some of these things or finish up the slanted roofs. We got to finish up some walls, but we're not going to be able to do the walls until I've made some glass. So let's make some reinforced glass. How does this one work? That'll give us 250? That's not enough. Literally just make all that glass, because we're going to need a bunch. Alright, we're going to test this, and then we're going to call it. Because I do, in fact, need to head on out for the day. But what I'd like to do is this lower level here is going to stay with the brick. We're going to take that off. And then that top area where the stone is, that's going to be glass. We're going to try to get glass going down this way to about there. And then just above that as well. So we got a couple things to take out here. The problem is, where do we start? Why won't these stack? What's going on there? Is that a bug? I think that is a bug. At any rate, let's repair this. Icarus Marathon stream. So, when the newest update came out for this map, I actually streamed a lot of it. And it would be nice to do another one of those. However, I feel like I want to wait for more new content to come out before we try any more of that. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurt. Because I just have, while people seem to really be enjoying the live streams, I just have so many other things I need to do if I want to keep growing out the channel. The obligations are, as they say, real. So I need to keep working on it. And if anything's damaged, it doesn't stack. Oh, you saying it might be damaged? Let's see. Well, it's gonna be damaged if I hit it with a sledgehammer. Jeez. That is the wrong hammer. Not that. Give me a bunch of these. There's no iron in this? Wow. Alright. Give me a stack of iron, please. Yeah, but we'll repair it and put it back up. Okay, let's see. It is damaged. Why did it allow me to pick it up in the first place? Jeez, whatever, give me that. Maybe we'll go down one more? And then we'll do one above that as well. Yeah, I feel like if we do one more here would probably be better. But we need a lot more glass. Let me use up the glass and the and this that we have, and then we're gonna get. I get so distracted by base building. Like I love base building. That's why I try to avoid it for the most part. You get so addicted and so distracted. Take this out. Let's see. And then, yeah, we'll go down right to the door. I think that's probably gonna work. All right, let's get these gaps filled in. Ow. Yeah. Let's take a step back and look at what we've done so far, and then we're done. So, as far as going and doing the resourcing off camera, I've done that. I've been there, I've done that. I'm not ever doing it again. Honestly, you have. It takes hours upon hours to do the resourcing. And all you're doing for your entire day, rather than enjoying your time, is gathering these resources for a video that's going to last maybe 30 minutes, or if it's a stream, 3 hours like I do. And then I have to go out there and farm for like the remainder of my day, night and morning in order to do for the stream. That's not going to happen. And I honestly think more players prefer to see the adventure of, going out, because I get myself killed all the time. But I used to do the gathering of the resources offline. Like, I would go and do that stuff in 7 days, and I would do that stuff in Ark. And I would always have people yell at me for doing it because they want to see the grind and the work and all that stuff be put in. So, like, I'm happy to showcase that kind of content, and that's what honestly makes live streams more important to me, because you have the opportunity, as somebody maybe who hasn't had the opportunity to play the game, to see how grindy the game is, to see what the mechanics are, to see what the benches do, to see how the different recipes are made, and maybe be able to have the opportunity to decide in the future how you want to go about doing different things, build strategies, and actually get a full experience of what the game's like. For me to sit here and sugarcoat it and say, "Oh, the game is fun, it has no problems," and it's not like grindy or anything, like, feels dishonest. And the one thing that I will never do is lie to my fan base, or lie to even just a passing stranger. Like, there's no way it feels like. I see these people all the time that go on YouTube and they're like, okay, well, this game is so awesome, everybody needs to go try it. And then you go and try it, and the game is garbage. Like, absolute trash. And I don't understand how they sleep at night doing that to people. I don't understand how they keep an audience. It doesn't make sense. But it's whatever. I'm not calling out any names. I'm just saying it feels dishonest, and I don't like it. It really makes me just feel bad to my bones to lie to people. So, like, if people like seeing the grind, I'm here for it. I'll showcase all the stuff. But honestly, even if people didn't want to see the grind, I apologize, but I don't have the time. I don't have the time. It's just, there's too many things in real life to do besides grind in one game in order to skip 30 minutes of grinding. But yeah, so we're looking at this. I'm thinking that's a good size there. Wondering if I might want to make it larger. I don't know. I think we're good where we're at. Honestly, I think I messed up with this portion here, because it stops there, and then it's going to need to be flat here. Yeah, I definitely messed up with the design there. Because I'm looking at it, it's off center. Because that's the center there, not that pillar. Hunger, yes. Yeah, I'm dying. I'm absolutely dying. But I have plenty of food. I just hadn't grabbed any. I ate all of our food while we were out with that storm. Bam, look at that. Bacon. And steak. And more steak. And more bacon. That was bacon. That's not bacon. We want steak. And then we want... I don't know. I guess we're going to cook some carrots for next time. But we did make a ton of progress. We got a bunch more walls up. We're starting to work on windows. And yeah, I really appreciate everybody stopping out. We are going to do another Icarus tomorrow. Following that, we're going to be doing 3 days over on Twitch. We'll be back over here on Sunday for Icarus. And we'll do the thing. So hopefully I will see you all then. But if I don't see you again, hopefully you have yourself a wonderful New Year's. You'll consider hitting those likes and sub things before you go. And if I didn't earn the sub, stop back out again tomorrow. There may just be another opportunity for me to earn that sub because we're growing here really quickly. We're over 400 subs now. I cannot wait to see what the future holds. Hopefully you'll join me on that journey. But until next time, take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, stay healthy out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, buddy.